as I said, step one of today is cleaning out this tub. Oh my god, that truck is so loud. I don't know how to drain it. And then we're going surfing. Oh my god, it is. Oh, okay, I can just lift it. I'm not like trying to do this. That is going to be a nice cold plunge. I'm frothing. This is insane. This is my type of day out at Steamer Lane. There's like barely anybody out. The waves are just right for me. They're not like perfect, but they are perfect for me. I am so stoked right now. I honestly haven't had like a session like this in weeks out here, and these are the sessions that I look for. So I am like beyond excited. And of course the board for today is none other the Panda Astro Zombie, the fish. It's definitely high tide out there, so the waves, you know, they're a little bit on the bigger side though. It says like 4 to 6 foot. High tide, swell's going down though. So, you know, I could have rode a shortboard out there today, but I chose to ride the fish because, as I always say, you're always gonna have fun on a fish. Like the chances of catching a fun wave go up like 50 to 100% in most cases. So that is why I'm riding the fish today. I only got so much time, so I'm gonna get ready. Go surf. I definitely feel like the wetsuit thing cannot be my thing. Jamie O'Brien has he's trademarked this. You know, he's made that magic wetsuit happen because I had so much fun with it last time. I'm gonna do it one more time. See if this thing works. Boom! All right, let's go surf. A little tip here. If you're surfing anything, any kind of point break, sometimes it's better to paddle up underneath or out on the shoulder of the lineup rather than jumping off the point and having to wait your turn, because like today, no one's sitting on the inside and there's some inside waves coming through and there's a good chance that I can get out there and get one really quick. Also, we're at the lane. It's super high tide. Like, look at this. I've seen people get worked on these rocks. Every winter, every year, there is a route. There's 2 routes to get down. So pay attention so you don't be the one. now it's time for the hard part, getting out. Oh. And Gravy, what are you doing? Dude, that session was mental. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I love surfing. I love it. I love it. That is that right there, but you guys just saw that is my ideal day at the lane. I mean, 100%. I have surfed that day in Santa Cruz for years. And when I discovered that day years ago, when like the swell and the tide and all of those things lined up, I literally hunted those days down. Is it the best? Absolutely not. Do I care? No, those are the best days for me. I love the little backwash. I love having the lane completely empty, like 3 guys out there and we're all just sharing waves, having a good time. I don't gotta battle anybody. Day number 28 of this challenge, where I'm either surfing, biking, or snowboarding every single day. 1 cold plunge, 1 hour in the gym every day. Day number 28 is like, this is like one of the first days that not only do I feel like physically well, but I just got some sick waves. I mean, maybe that's all it is. Just getting sick waves changes everything. It's like it changes your whole outlook on life. I mean, surfing really is, as corny and cliche as it is, surfing really is, can change your life. Like, it really can. But, you know, after doing all of these physical exercises every day, day in, day out, my body has taken an absolute beating. Like, I have not taken a single day off, no rest, no recovery, and for 27 days, every single day, my body has been in some sort of pain, whether it be my leg, my hip, my shoulder, my back, my neck, and I still feel a little bit of that, like in my back and my neck. I do get pains every once in a while, but they are slowly subsiding, and muscles are forming and muscles are growing, and like I surfed for like an hour and 20 minutes and I felt like I could have surfed for 4 hours, and I caught a ton of waves. Like, I was paddling back and forth. I was at the slot, I was inside the slot, I was on the wall, I was at Table Rock, I was in Middle Peak, I surfed almost down to indicators and paddled back out. This is like what I've been waiting for. Like, this was it. Like, this was like what I was doing this for, is to get more and better waves. And because I was able to literally catch one in without literally taking a breath, paddle like 100% paddle power all the way back out, catch another one within a few seconds, and do it again. And just like on a conveyor belt, I caught more waves than anybody. It's a heavy claim. It's a heavy claim, but I really, like, I really caught more waves than anybody, like double the amount of waves that anybody else caught out there at Steamer Lane, which, like, you know, that is like all of this work, all of this hard work is finally like showing. I was just like, yes, let's go, this is the day. And it's only gonna go up from here. I mean, like, a month, 30 days, I'm like going to hit that 30-day mark. And like I said yesterday, I said I was going to tell you guys like the different things that I've been learning over these 30 days that have allowed me to maintain like this high level of like physical activity and mental activity and keep me somewhat sane, and my body just like some days just barely moving. Like, my body's just barely hanging on. But days like today, like the things that I've done that have got me here, have got me able to maintain and hold on to get to this 90-day challenge, baby. Woo! The number one thing that I've learned in these 27 days that is the most important thing, it's actually not food. That's number 2. The number 1 thing is sleep. Sleep is so important. The first 2 weeks, I averaged 4 hours of sleep. The next week, I averaged maybe 5. If I get 6, I'm stoked. I have an insanely good day. And if I get 8, it's the best day ever. I was the type of person that said, you don't need sleep. I was like, I could be the guy that does like, you know, the 4 hours, like grind, grind, grind. Who needs sleep? Work, 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 work. And until I did it for a sustained period of time, I mean, like over 2 weeks of getting 4 hours of sleep. And then when I got that first day of like sleeping, I think I slept 9 hours. That first 9-hour day, I woke up the next day and I literally felt like I was on drugs. Like I felt so good. Like my body, the clarity of my mind was like impeccable. It is insane. And moving forward, I still consistently could only get 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night. And then I would hit another day where I got 8 hours and I'd wake up and I was like, oh my God, this is it. Like sleep is the most important thing. And from that second time of like absolutely establishing sleep changes my next day 100%. Every day since then, my goal has been to get 8 hours of sleep. It's way easier said than done. Doing daily vlogs, working full time, it's still almost impossible to get 8 hours of sleep, but that is literally my goal. I have established the workflow with the vlogs, the storytelling, all of it. I have like a structure in place for everything. And now the next phase of this challenge of the next 30 days is really going to be how much sleep can I get? Can I get 8 hours every day and still keep this workflow going and make these vlogs? You know, I went surfing, I surfed a ton, I paddled a ton, so I decided to hit shoulders. Explode them. Just get those boulder shoulders rolling. But no, for real, surfing does kill my shoulders, and that is like one thing that I have not like worked on in this month is really shoulders, just because I'm always worried of like injury with shoulders for sure, because I've had some in the past and I don't want them to suffer anymore. So I've been like working the muscle groups around shoulders, but everything is getting stronger, so shoulders it is. Now to the cold plunge, baby. It's nice clean water finally. Oh yeah. It is nice and cold. Oh yeah. Day number 28 of doing cold plunges. I can honestly say that I look forward to this portion of the day now. It is just like the way I end my day. Obviously, it's rare that I get a cold plunge with sunlight out. It's always in the dark. It's always in the cold. And you know what? I love it. I love it. It definitely ends my day proper. Yeah. At least it's clean. Day number 28 is done. That surf session was epic. I feel like I got another like 4 or 5 days of like insane surf. Approaching the 30-day mark. Let's go. This vlog is done. This day is done. It's time to go edit.